Welcome back to episode 3 of our journey to make $10 million in just the first season of Farming Simulator 25. Last time, we wrapped up with just under $1 million in the bank. Feeling pretty good, but we're far from our $10 million goal. In today's episode, we're pulling out all the stops and trying a new strategy that could make or break the season. Will it get us closer to the $10 million mark? Stick around to find out. You won't want to miss this one. Let's get started. Let's kick off the day with a couple of quick contract jobs. I accepted 2 cultivation contracts for fields 19 and 20. Field 19 brought in $6,900, solid start, and field 20 added $5,200 to the bank. Not a bad way to get the ball rolling, but trust me, we're only warming up. We need to hustle hard today if we want any chance at hitting that $10 million target. Next up, I decided to make a bold move. I went all in and bought every grass field ready for mowing. The plan? To turn those fields into silage bales and rake in some serious cash. So, I leased the best mower I could find and put one of my trusty AI workers on the job. Field 11 was first on the list, and from there, it's going to be a full sweep of all the grass fields. Every bale is going to count toward that $10 million goal. Of course, mowing is just the beginning. I went ahead and leased all the other equipment we'll need to turn that grass into silage bales. Baler, trailer, wrapper, windrower, you name it. Everything is in place for maximum efficiency. Time is money, and we can't afford to waste either today. While the AI workers were hard at work on the grass fields, I stayed busy too. I picked up a few more contracts to keep the cash flowing. Field 46 and Field 65 needed cultivating. We're bringing in income from every angle, which is key if we want to see that $10 million by the end of the season. With Field 11 mowed, I sent the AI worker off to tackle the next field and brought in a second AI worker to start windrowing Field 11. Once the windrowing was done, I jumped in to bale up the hay and get those bales wrapped. Fermenting silage takes time, but it's going to be worth every minute when we see that payday. Once we finished up with all the grass fields, I made sure to return the leased equipment. No point in paying for it longer than we need to. Keeping those costs low is just as important as bringing in income. Every dollar counts right now. Now that the grass work was done, it was time to ramp up our income strategy. I decided to take out a $1 million loan. Risky, but sometimes you've got to bet big to win big. I used that cash to buy up all the cotton fields that were ready for harvest. Fields 25, 31, 32, 13, and 6. To get the job done right, I leased a top-of-the-line cotton harvester. This is where we make some real money, if everything goes according to plan. In the meantime, I accepted a few more contract jobs, cultivating fields 14 and 15, which brought in a combined total of $4,300. Then, field 60 needed plowing, adding another $5,600 to our bank. Slow and steady progress, but it's all building up. By the way, is it just me, or does anyone else find plowing fields in FS25 strangely satisfying? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think. Once the contracts were complete, it was finally time to tackle the big one, harvesting the cotton fields, starting with Field 6. While the AI worker was busy with that, I kept the hustle going and accepted 2 more contracts. Fertilizing Field 9 brought in an easy $1,350, and cultivating Field 57 earned us an additional $2,150. With all the cotton fields harvested, it was time to haul those bales to the selling point. I decided to go with the farmer's market since it was offering the best price per 1,000 liters. After transporting the bales from Field 6, 13, 25, 31, and 32, we ended up just shy of $300,000. In total, we made $298,800. Not bad at all. Once all the cotton was sold, I returned the equipment. It served us well, but it was time to let it go. Now, with a bit of cash in the bank, I decided to try something risky. Was it a smart move? Let me know what you think in the comments. I took out the maximum loan I could get, $1,880,000. That put us at $2,314,000 ready to invest. And drumroll, please. Yes, I went all in and invested almost all of our money into greenhouses. You're probably wondering why. Well, greenhouses are one of the best investments for quick returns, and they'll easily pay for themselves in the first season, based on my calculations. I poured in around $750,000, maxing out the number of greenhouses I could own. I set all the greenhouses to produce lettuce, which is the most profitable crop they can grow. Then I transported water to all of them. A bit of a grind, but I think it'll be worth it in the end. I also set the lettuce to auto-sell, so we don't have to deal with pallets and manual transporting. While we won't get the full price for the lettuce, the time we save on logistics will make it worth it. After setting up the greenhouses, I took on more contract jobs to boost our income and repay the loan before the interest hits. From those contracts, we managed to earn $41,200. Not bad at all. I also sold the grass fields, but you'll have to watch the next episode to see how much we'll make from the silage bales. Thanks to the greenhouses and contract work, I managed to scrape together enough to repay the loan by the end of the day. That means no interest fees eating into our profits. So, what do you think? Was that a smart move? Will it get us closer to that $10 million goal? Or did I make a mistake? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And here's the Finance tab for those of you who like to get into the details. You can pause the video to take a closer look at how the money came in and went out, but we've already broken it down throughout the episode. So here's where we stand. Only $10,000 left in the bank. Will we make it to the $10 million? Find out in the next episode as we check in on the silage bales and see how much they'll bring in. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, check out the previous episodes in the playlist right here. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next episode of our $10 million Farming Simulator 25 challenge.